Okay. Okay. Ooh, one second here. I don't believe I have my screen set up properly. There we go. There we go, Spartan. Thank you very much. Last time on 8-Way Nostalgia Trip, Cyrus speed up a monstrous hag with a severe case of Attack on Titan. Doom, death, and destruction were foretold, and the credits roll despite the fact that the game is only about half over at this point. Half over. Will Primrose be able to avenge her family? How many more parts of grinding and or cleanup will be needed before we start the endgame? Will Linky return, or should we dispatch a search party? This and more in episode 32. Hasta la vista, baby. No, well, Linky definitely will not be joining us tonight because he is currently racing. He is over his Twitch page right now doing a Resident Evil 7 race, I believe, with Appleknot and String. So if you want to watch that, if RPGs are not your fancy, and to be fair, we have been playing this game for a long time, you can go over to Linky's page right now to watch those clowns race in Resident Evil 7. And if they are still racing by the time we're done with this stream, then I know exactly who we're rating. So, it'll be Tot again. No, we'll give Linky a visit before we head off for tonight. That said, the only character left for Chapter 4 Shenanigans is Primrose, our dancer, and we need to get her in our party. I do believe she is at an adequate level, but we need to get her in the party first. And she's going to be replacing Ophelia because I want Tressa to be in the party again, and Obrick is just my, just my powerhouse. He's not leaving. And Cyrus is Cyrus. Cyrus is my man, and Cyrus is never going anywhere. This dude is just, oh, that's right, I knocked this dude out because I can get, I think it was Obrick's ultimate weapon here, and it's like a 1% drop rate, if I remember that correctly. Yeah, the battle-tested axe is here, says Mastermind, which drops from this dude, and that's like, fuck it, man, I'm gonna do that off-screen. Primrose, let's go. Let's replace you here, give you thing, go down to change the equipment, because we're gonna make you a cleric. I'm not sure if Primrose makes a decent cleric. I should be checking her stats. But I'm not sure if magic, like healing magic, runs off elemental attack or not. I would say yes, but I'm not sure on that. We're going to be getting rid of Ophelia's equipment, though, because we're going to be giving it to her. Then what we're going to do is that we're going to change Primrose's job to cleric. There we go. Therian has it, but now it's Primrose. Actually looks pretty sniffy in the cleric outfit. Then we will optimize. Adamantite? I think she would want the force shield, right? Her elemental defense drops a bit. Nah, you know what? Actually, let's keep her up there. You can buy one set of belts and weapons by completing a few Chapter 4s. The challenges are for getting more than one. Ah. Healing is based on elemental Healing is based off elemental defense, by the way. I find that a little weird, if I'm going to be honest. But, hey, whatever. That's the way the game works, and that's the way the game works. Let me see. Enjoy birth. Wait, who's celebrating a birthday here? Oh, it's AP. It's AP. It's AP. Wait, AP, did you mention that earlier? Because I don't think I remember saying happy birth to you during the Final Fantasy XIV stream. So, if I did not say it earlier, we'll say it again. Happy birth to you. A lovely, joyous birth. Hey, D'Artagnan, thank you very much for tier 1 sub. One more month, and that's a whole year. I do agree. If you want to rock that Luigi mug, if you care about that sort of thing, I appreciate the love and support. Thank you very much. That said, let's give Primrose let's maximize her SP, because by default her SP is actually pretty small. Like, it's nowhere near as good as Ophelia's by default. I didn't mention it. Oh, super preoccupied PvP grind. Thank yous. PvP grind. PvP grinding, because I'm assuming you want the Metal Gear Rising glamour, like day one. I just rested twice in a row. That's okay. I've done that plenty of times before. Won't be the last time. Actually, why don't we... I think this might be the first time I've had Primrose as Cleric. So we might have to have her learn some skills. Yeah. This is her first time. Let's give her... No, let's actually give her heal more first. Let's get the priorities straight. Hey, yeah, thank you very much. So this past week has been kind of crap since I had 2 quizzes and 2 tests in the span of 3 days. So this would be a good way to relax. Yeah, just gotta wait. You just gotta wind down. That's really important. So if I can help with that, then I'm more than happy to. Yeah, look at that. Got enough to get everything on one fell swoop. So that's good to know. That said, I mean, let's take a look at statuses again, because, let me see, if it's based on elemental defense, then, well, actually, her elemental defense is pretty high. Like, it's more than double than my elemental attack. But, you know, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Let me check my equipment for every character again before we head off, making sure no one is rocking the, that one sword that I don't need them using. What was the name of it again? It was Warner's sword. Yeah, okay, there we go. The, critical hit blade. Don't want that kind of RNG in our party. I think we're good to go, though, so why don't we head off to Primrose Chapter 4 and Everhold. Were we already here? Yes, we have, because we can fast travel. Hey, how's it going, Miles? That's right, I have business here. It's our last bit of business. Then after this, I mean, we're probably going to start cleaning out side quests and purple chests, and then we can start doing the last bit of content. In her hometown of Noblecourt, Primrose brought down the second of her sworn foes. There she was also reunited with her childhood friend, Simeon? Was it Simeon? He approached her tenderly, yet what he bore was the gift of pain. It's really dramatic. Simeon's scarf unraveled, grasped in Primrose's fingers as she fell, laying bare the mark of the foul crow on his neck. The friend she cherished so dearly was the last of her foes, the man who had brought death to her father and ruin to her family. What motives could the man have for his vile deeds? Primrose could not begin to imagine. But it mattered little, for her ultimate goal was clear. Clear eyes. All would come to an end in Everhold. Shall we? Is this Colosseum made of paper? Hey, oh boy, this guy. I fear it won't be a happy ending for you, Simeon. Although I think the boss's gimmick is silence to prepare for that. We'll have to see. I think I have at least one accessory that helps prevent that, so we can give that to either Cyrus or Primrose, so that we're not horribly neutered by it. But I think I have enough items to deal with silence in my inventory. If not, we can make a fast travel trip to the store. Wait, the legends were true? We really considered an Octopath? Yes. Yes, we are. We're finishing the last chapter 4 tonight. And then hopefully starting... Well, next week I'm not sure. It depends on how long that fucking Harmony of Despair finale goes. We will continue doing side quests. And, you know, start doing endgame for Octopath. Can we finish Octopath before the year's end is, I think, the question we really should be asking. No. Just Ian with a straight up no. Yeah, that's totally the auction house. Well, not the auction house, but more like the opera house from Final Fantasy VI. The seat orientation is almost 1-to-1. The opera house.
Of course.
Can we? Yes, easily. Will we? Well, let's rephrase this to the Sonic. Will the Sonic movie be any good? Man, at this point, just for the sake of starting a conversation somewhere, I don't really care at this point. Like, they delayed the movie to refurbish the design to make it something that we will find more aesthetically pleasing, but the movie's problems don't end there, you know? For a lot of folks, the movie itself will be, I would say, painfully mediocre. And of course, I want the movie to do well. I want the movie. Well, I don't want the movie. I want the movie to do well because it's good. You know, the movie's gonna probably do well enough because everyone's gonna see it anyway, regardless of opinion or expectations. That said, I still want the movie to be good. It probably won't be. It'll probably be just another average kid's flick. And, I mean, that's really the worst you can do. So, who knows?
Come now.
Depending on how much grinding you do off-screen, you could finish before this year's end. We'll have to wait and see. Oh, hark unto the tale of a girl pure and true, who in her all too fleeting life... What's the other line? I don't know, the baby's crying. It's distracting the fuck out of me. Knew such misery as no other ever knew. Willest thou someone accept this loaf of bread that I've been holding?
Thank the heavens.
No, she said she is healthy and whole. She's not thanking the heavens in any capacity in this text box. Also, her name is Dahlia, and that's just bad news. Video games have just told me to never trust someone named Dahlia.
Quite right.
Yes.
We will fashion her the finest suit of armor. We will send her to war.
Oh my.
Look, she smiled. She likes the bloodshed. We'll have ourselves a fine warrior, or at the very least a psychopath. And that girl, Joan of Arc. Okay, so I'm not crazy. Did Primrose just have a flashback to when she was just a wee toddler? You know, I'm lucky if I remember anything below the age of 5. I don't remember when I'm a fucking newborn. Yeah. Hey, fucking Miles Edgeworth here.
Oh.
I'm sure you'll find the right man someday, so please don't give up. That's a really weird fucking shift in conversation. You have my support, Primrose, but it's okay. I'm pretty sure you'll find the man in your life. That's not what I was getting at, but okay. Yeah, Asemi is making a mockery of Primrose's life. That, sure, I get that, but it's like for Primrose to have a flashback to when she was just a wee little little baby is... Jesus Christ, your memory is, like, better than a fucking elephant's.
At your service.
With the amphitheater arena, well, danger level 45. Ooh. Kind of ominous, though. I do like the setup for this. Also, hold on. We can buy shit from you. Ooh, soul stones. The only thing I can think of is her father told the story. If she's recollecting based off what other people told her, that makes sense. You know? Probably don't have all the details right, but, you know, something to consider. It all started at the date of my birth. Both of my parents failed to show up. It is a miracle I am here. Okay, let's save the game and let's continue on. Atlas, damn. Oh wait, this is another sub area. No. I want to head back. I want to head back. We did find $456 though. 456. We found some money just by going inside another room though. That's really cool. I don't like going into another area until I scoured the previous area of everything possible that I can get, you know. Even then, I'm pretty sure there are a couple of things I missed along in other dungeons that were not purple chests, I should stress. Interesting dilemma. Oh, I hope everybody here is afraid of fire, because that's going to make this a lot easier. Oh, and they're afraid of swords, too. That's great. Except him. He's a dickhead. Why don't we donate BP to you? So how did these monsters get in? It's an RPG. I wouldn't think too hard about it. It's a Primrose chapter, is it? Well, no, because they're only afraid. They only have one elemental weakness. Everything else is weapons. No, the dragon might be afraid of something else. Let me do a Moonlight Waltz real quick. No, okay. It's okay. Cyrus is going to take care of all of them in a moment here. Or, you know, Oberic can just take care of the job too. They were a part of the audience. Jesus. I gotta save them monsters. Gotta get their entertainment somehow. In this day and age where everything is under a streaming service. Out in the distance, you can just hear Yar. Piracy makes a return. 30,000 gil. Holy shit. I read online that 9 months before I was born, I went to a party with my dad and left with my mom. Okay. Wait, 9 months before you were born? When I was just a glimmer in my dad's eye, I had my first drink.
I am ready.
Are you? Are you really? Ooh, that's confusion. No, that's unconsciousness. Unconsciousness. Stop that. Okay, how about we just Ignis the fuck out of them. We break the lanterns in the back. What to do is that we're going to, I don't know, let me see. He's unconscious for another turn. So why don't we cure Oberic of his unconsciousness?
Let me help.
I was the fastest one that night.
The battle is truly joy.
Well, they're fair swords. They're not, but whatever. That's still pretty. Still hits pretty hard. Running level slash. Ooh, that gives him a speed buff.
Let's do this.
Interesting. But not interesting enough, for I will break them soon.
Let me help.
I mean, if you're able to tame powerful monsters as security, why pass up the opportunity?
I'm ready.
But can they be controlled?
Night
Small warning, the side quests are very vague about their solutions, and some require you have a good amount of knowledge about the NPCs in the game. Or we could just look up a guide. If I don't look up a guide, I'm pretty sure you guys in the chat are going to just tell me solutions to it anyway, and it's whatever at this point. Is that a Terminator head though, blowing up? Like as that emoticon? Yeah, it is. It's just Terminator's head. Like he puts glasses on and then his head explodes. Yep, it's Arnie. Okay, looks like the only thing that was up here was those chests, so we can probably head to the bottom area here and fight more enemies.
Ready or not, here I come.
Ooh, we surprised the foe, and we learned their other weakness. Oh, awesome! That means I can, I don't have to worry about a level slash. I can just use a fire to break the candles and use an arrow storm to break the dudes in the front with Ulbrich.
Do this.
And then we can celebrate with tea. Although I'm not really a tea. That's insincere. Actually, don't listen to me. I'm not really a tea person.
How about
Then again, I've never really had a whole bunch of tea, like different varieties of tea. You know, you can go to supermarkets and just grocery stores all the time, and you see like the fucking surplus of teas available, and you just never have the interest in it because, you know, I don't drink the stuff. Why the hell would I consider drinking it at all?
Knighthood, bring your shade.
In that case, this is the guide I use. It's really good. Like I had a guide on standby. A Google Doc, though. I'm actually surprised it's a Google Doc and not something from GameFAQs. Yep, nothing here. Oh. Chai is pretty good. Some fruit tea if you want something relaxing. Well, isn't tea supposed to be relaxing throughout? Like, does it really matter? Like, what's the kind of tea that you drink if you need, like, ginseng directly injected into your veins? Because I believe I remember hearing that tea actually has more caffeine than coffee.
I'm ready.
Black tea and green tea. Black tea is good for that. So black tea is kind of like super tea. It just like,
victory shall
I need to wake up, like now. But sir, do it!
torrent of arrows.
Okay, this is going to sound super weird, but tea is too watery for me. Like, the water overpowers the flavor and causes me to not like it. So is it so much that the water overpowers the flavor, or is the flavor is too weak? I mean, it's kind of the same either way, no matter which way you put it.
Not bad. A passing.
Oh, this is probably the second entrance to the sub-area. I'm running low on SP, though. Eat your plum. Ooh, more money. Refreshing jam, it's not bad. The sub-area, so to speak.
I've done my research on
I guess my one of my
How about you?
one of my somewhat major complaints of Octopath Traveler is that a lot of the dungeons are kind of indistinguishable from each other. You know, there was something about the dungeons in to compare this game to Final Fantasy that felt more organic. Like when you travel through the caves or when you go through like a boss's fortress or something like that, they all had an identity that made them what they are. Every dungeon and building that we travel in this game are kind of the same, multi-layered, you know, first floor, second floor sort of spiel, and it's a little homogenized, and I don't really dig it a whole bunch. You know what?
I will cut you down.
Most of the dungeons kind of hit the same note. Mansions are underground caves. They use a lot of mansion caves. Look, some of them change color lighting. Yeah, it's either brick cave or a mansion. Yeah, it's very beige. The whole game is beige. Do you really want another Phoenix cave, John? No, but you know, I think something as early as Final Fantasy IV has better dungeons than Octopath Traveler. You know, and this game is like 4 times as long. So that, I mean, I think that's saying something. So, actually, let me just, you know, can I collect anything here? Nah, everyone's too low. Let me just donate BP.
For you.
For you! Hello, everybody. We're going to set everything ablaze.
Are dead.
That was really fast.
I am ready.
So Octopath's problem is that the dungeons are rather aesthetically... No, aesthetically they're not dull. Design-wise they are. Like, structurally they are dull. They're too samey.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
For dungeon design, maybe take some notes from Quake or Samurai Jack. Well, Samurai Jack's kind of a weird pull, because that's... You're talking about the cartoon, right? Let me see here.
I am ready.
Okay, 1 second here. Oh, you know what? You know what? Why not? It's been a while since we did this. A Monsters on the 4th. Hey, cool. I probably just wasted my good luck on that.
The show is over.
I feel the dungeon issue falls within the character issue. If you only focus on one person, I don't think that'd be bad. Just like the character should be that they don't interact outside of skits. Also, in a way, it's kind of, I'm trying to find the best way to phrase this, or the best way to put this into words. Octopath Traveler, in many ways, is kind of like the Mega Man of RPGs, where you have 8 characters, but design-wise, they all are very similar because they kind of want to cater to the player that maybe doesn't want to play all 8 characters, but wants to give the player a similar experience all throughout, so that really it's just a matter of preference and story of who you want to level up and adventure with. The problem with that being is that if you are the kind of person that wants to play as all 8 characters, you realize that all of their designs and their story progressions are really similar because they're designed inherently to be that way. So the game is really dull to complete. Fine if you just go at it individually, but really dull to 100% because it's very samey. Inferno Amulet? Is that a accessory? Oh yeah, it probably is. Reduces fire damage taken. Well, it greatly reduces fire damage taken. Okay. Oh, I got my first 100 times experience on a solo Hanet build a few days ago. It took me from 61 to 72. Jesus Christ. I need one of those. I had a JP times 100 in a session something 300 years ago. And that was quite cosmic. But I haven't had anything like that since. Just a few experience times 5s. God damn it.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen? Victory shall be mine. I will cut you down.
Well, I can understand where you're coming from. I didn't feel like dullness from completing the game. Guess different opinions. Shut up. No, you're not allowed to feel differently. Hate the game.
I am ready.
That's good. That's not good. Yeah.
Thank you.
We are the Borg.
Have at you. I will cut you down. With each battle, I grow stronger.
Fucking the voice of Olberg is Dio.
Father?
Wait, we're the Borg.
Very good.
I thought we were the was it the Tyranids?
I see.
Okay, I'm not. All right, so another instance of trying to see if I'm not crazy or anything like that. But Primrose's child sprite looks like it just uses the adult head and puts her on a child body.
Primrose.
Yes, you were not the only one. She came out of the womb with that same head. Well, I was like, that was really painful for the mother. The baby might as well be coming out sideways. We are shit bored. We couldn't sink shit to save our lives.
Father.
This is what a child Lalafell will look like. Can't go back now, basically. We're at where we're at this point in time. Everybody has soul stones here. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'll buy them off you. And the unlikelihood that I run into one of those lucky cats again, I at least have a means of guaranteed damage. You know, grinding money is not going to be a problem for later. Don't forget you can flash people and force them to fight for you too. Oh, that's right. Minions, in a way.
I've done my research on you.
These are yellows. What are they afraid of, I wonder? I mean, maybe they're all afraid of arrows.
A torrent of arrows.
Solid, solid. I wonder what the elemental weakness is. They're yellow. Maybe thunder? No, not thunder. Maybe ice. Or maybe it's darkness. Yeah, it's darkness. Nice. Okay, good to know. Hmm.
Here I go.
Indeed. How about we just break you? Just so they're all broken and Cyrus can just mop the floor with them later. Yeah, darkness. They're afraid of knives. Just small little knives. Silver-filled pouch. Just sell that for later. Actually, what am I in? Okay, everyone's fine. Darkness, drink of anguish.
How about you?
Impersonating me. All that I see is big head. Big head! Wow, that fucking sucked. I'll tell you, I guess what these guys are weakness to? I don't know. It's like, I'm gonna say it's probably ice. No, I'm kidding. It might be a darkness. No, it's probably fire.
For you.
I am ready.
No one's ever ready, Primrose.
Knighthood, bring your shade.
What is the logical course of action? Ignis are dead.
That was my first guess.
I am ready.
A monster was my force. Oh, that hits everybody. Okay.
The show is over.
Also, what's the percentage of me summoning the giant dude to attack for me? Because that's the first time I ever got it in rapid succession like that. I'm also gonna save because I might fuck myself with a Bewilder and Grace just for shits and giggles. So how long until we see the next trailer for Sonic? Apparently they got something planned in the next couple of weeks, so I'm gonna say November. Early November, we'll have to wait and see. You know, I know it's a play, but it's like, damn, that's a good costume. Super Bowl Sonic performs at Maroon 7. Can Primrose sue them for using their likeness without permission? That's how this whole thing ends, in a legal battle. Then it just becomes an Ace Attorney case, which doesn't sound that bad.
Not forgive this.
You are...
I'm an actor. Fantasy Ace Attorney, you mean Professor X? Professor. Professor Wright. Across Professor Layton. I don't know why I completely ignored Wright and just went straight to... No, I just... No, not even Professor X. Like, I just fucking read that backwards. Like, I ignored Layton and just said Professor X. It's Professor X. Professor X cross Phoenix Wright. Be real. The X-Men game nobody asked for, but didn't know that they won it. So the monster is a tier 2 effect. Tier 1 is 95%, tier 2 is 3.9%, tier 3 and on 1 HP is 1%. Ooh. Well, that just blew all my fucking luck on the monster summons. I need EXP times 100. one odd thing is that Simeon was apparently Prim's childhood sweetheart, but in the flashbacks when she's a kid, he's shown as a grown man. So either something is warped in the flashbacks, which means there's a... Oh, there's a reason for that, Court. Okay. If there's a reason for that, then we could just probably play ahead and go into it. Otherwise, you know, Simeon's a pedophile. No, actually, it's a bit better to do this.
I will cut you down.
I am ready.
Actually, oh, good, because we're actually here. We can augment our elemental attacks now. Simeon is canceled.
What to do? For you.
What is the logical course of action? Ignis are dead.
That is quite satisfying to do.
It shall be mine.
You know what? I don't want to kill you
I
yet.
think not.
I want to
I'm ready.
raid your pockets. I'm gonna dance and I'm gonna raid your pockets. Ow. I know, just fucking fail. I got a lot on my mind. To be fair, I'm in a really bad spot right now.
Oh
Yeah. I should have used an item on Cyrus, because now I can't use magic. Eh. Midori Trim. Hey John, can I tweet you some Easter eggs from 14 like what you found on Lower Lenosia? Yeah, if you want to, go right ahead. I welcome all that sort of shit, because I like finding out stuff like that. You know what? Let's get something to get rid of this silence.
Use this.
Oh, God.
Ignis are dead.
This will probably kill him. Yeah.
Not bad. A passing round.
Oh, Primrose. Jeez. Couldn't just get that one more centimeter of experience. Oh, what are we at? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's Pokemon all over again. Exactly. Shout out to Gen 2 Pain. I came from the right. I gotta go left.
It's a good day for battle.
Alright, now I gotta kill these guys. I need that experience. I need that level up. It's right there.
Tenema over Have at you. I will cut you down.
Will there be a Joker podcast? No. If it just no, it is very unlikely. Because I feel if there was, there would have been one by now. And really, I don't know what to really say about Joker. We're past the threshold where I can talk about like what I feel I can spoil the movie, assuming nobody here has any intention of watching it. But it's like, you know, it was a good watch. I probably won't be watching it again anytime soon. But I'd still recommend it. It doesn't really do anything like spectacular with the character, although I think like design-wise it does pay homage to the characters, like origins and all that. Well, the idea behind the character, not the origins, but the idea behind the character. So in that way, the movie succeeds. But you know, besides that, it's like you know. Joaquin was a really great Joker. But the movie itself is kind of like, yeah, I felt I've seen this movie before. Especially if you've seen, what was it? What was the one with De Niro? Apparently, it's drawn a lot of comparisons to King of Comedy and Taxi Driver, I think is the other one. So, like, if you've seen Taxi Driver or King of Comedy, you've seen Joker. Like it's almost people like accuse Joker of just plagiarizing those movies. So that's something. Baby's first taxi driver is what I heard it called. Okay, that's probably a way of describing it.
Use this.
Oh
I'm just gonna defend because I was just gonna take care of them all.
What is the logic? Focus is unparalleled. Tenema over. Thus ends your lesson.
I need to watch it. Oh, I never seen Goodfellas. Goodfellas is great. There was a time where I was like all over those movies. Goodfellas. What was the other one? Casino. There was what was the other one with what the other guys? Was it Untouchables or was it the Unbreakables or one of those things? No, Unbreakables is the Unbreakable was the M. Night Shyamalan film. Was it Raging Bull? No, I don't think I've seen Raging Bull.
Shush.
Hey, Sean, thank you for the bits. Hey, John, what do you think about the villains being used in a way... Wait, what do you think about villain movies being used in a way Joker used Joker characters, these characters, becoming these characters? You say that, Shadow, and I don't think the Joker movie gave us anything new in terms of perspective. It was kind of, especially if you're if you're not a DC buff, then sure, it could be a good entry point in getting more perspective for the Joker character. But if you have any sort of familiarity with the Joker, especially if you read like The Killing Joke and such, Joker tells you nothing new. Or Joker doesn't establish anything new that you've already could have put two to two together, you know? And that way, I think
Come.
that's where Joker kind of falters. But if it, in terms of getting new people into the mythos, I think it does just fine. But again, if you have any sort of familiarity with the character, Joker doesn't say anything new. You know, Joker establishes shit that we already know. Godfather 1 over 2? Really? Because I usually hear the opposite, that 2 is just better than 1. See, Godfather 1, I love, but fuck, I need subtitles on for that movie because I can barely understand Don. Like, Marlon Brando's accent in that movie is abysmal because it sounds like he has fucking mothballs in his mouth. Yeah, there was a Godfather 3. I'm not sure if that's sarcasm. There's a Godfather 3. Yeah, yeah, I hear people don't talk much about Godfather 3. I never watched the third Godfather. But my mom is the reason why I got into a bunch of mobster and gangster films. And she never really tells me anything about Godfather 3. One second, this is my father calling me. And I think I know why he's calling me, so give me a second here. Okay, so that was my dad, and he is on his. I'm tired. He is on his way to pick up his copy of Modern Warfare that I got for him as a gift. I know he's looking forward to that because that man's all over Call of Duty. Yeah, so I was going back into it earlier. My mother is the reason why I got into like gang films and mafia films because she loves those films to death. Like it's really good binding movies we found. You know, a lot of people talk about growing up watching Disney films with their kids and their parents. And me, for Mom and I, it was Goodfellas. I remember the greatest binding moment we ever had with Mom is when she told me to get my fucking shine box. My mom and me watched Akira when I was 7. Greatest movie to bond over. My God, Joe Pesci is terrifying in that fucking movie. You know, and this was after, because I saw Goodfellas and such after Home Alone, and it's like this is probably what he would have done to Kevin if he was a little more unhinged. But Jesus Christ, Joe Pesci is so scary in that movie. Joe Pesci was an Akira. No, I don't think so.
That's right.
He might have been on one of Tetsuo's fat falls. It's a little gross when said out loud. Allegedly all the gangsters were actually like Tommy. What do you mean, in what way? Joe Pesci in Casino was scary or Goodfellas? I want to say Goodfellas, he was terrifying. Well, in a way, can you say he was kind of the same character? Well, no. Okay, let's be real. Joe Pesci is Joe Pesci in every film that he's in.
Do you truly believe this is what he would have wanted for you? To throw away all your hopes and dreams for the sake of revenge?
My father is gone.
I don't think he'd be happy at all. I think he'd say this. Live not for me, for I am dead and gone. You must find your own happiness.
And I think she would counter argue saying I would be really happy if I killed you.
Father.
Primrose, will you dance for me once more? I wish to burn the sight of you into my memories, but it shall never fade.
This is an era before pictures, I guess.
She will need to be strong, indeed.
Done every time she'll tackle Indivisible. I'm gonna play Indivisible for myself. Like, I don't want to stream my first playthrough of that. I want to play it for myself. I have it on the backlog. It's like right there. It's staring at me. It's taunting me. But right now, I gotta take care of the channel first before I decide to display for in my downtime. Yeah, because I backed the Indivisible years ago because they told me like very Valkyrie profile set up from the creators of Skullgirls, and I was like, all right, that's pretty much all I need. I'm really easy to please.
You haven't forgotten your debts now, have you? You haven't forgotten who owns you. It's a shame, Primrose. You were always my favorite. Oh.
Quite the dancer yourself, in the end.
Rave to the grave.
I know that deep down, you have a good heart.
Primrose, you must find that faith in yourself.
I will send you to your father's side.
Backcard game will give you a half-eaten piece of pizza. Sign me up.
Now two remain.
Lady Primrose, what do you believe in?
Vengeance.
She will be strong. We will raise her to be a fine lady, strong, kind, and just.
I believe in a prolonged death.
It reminds me of the fire in your father's eyes when he faced his end.
This man should not live a moment longer.
Oh, I'm sorry. I heard that you were looking around for my friend here. And you know what they say about birds of a feather. Oh, the tragedy! It moves me to the depths of my soul!
Ham. Thank you for the bits, Barn. I appreciate it. Can imagine this Primrose now having the voice. No, we already established that Primrose has like a Schwarzenegger voice. So, unfortunately, the role of Arnold Schwarzenegger will be replaced by Kevin Conroy.
But someday you must find a cause of your own. A cause that will bring you happiness. I will always...
My vengeance ends here. And that's also Kratos. I pick nuts up and I put them down.
Nut.
What has this all been for? But no. Father would understand. And this will be the end of it.
I'm not the pervert. I just want to kill my father's murderers.
When I plunge this dagger into your breast, it will all be over. I will finish this.
My what?
Perfect. Yes, just perfect.
Oh man, he's getting off on this. Well, to me, it's all just a show.
The depths of emotion that burn in those eyes. That is the girl I fell in love with so many years ago.
You can see his boner. Hold on. That's my dad again. He's probably right outside. Give me a s- Okay, guys. I'll be 2 minutes. I gotta go get my father his copy of Modern Warfare. I'll be right back. Enjoy the background music. Okay. I am back. There you go. Let's get to my dad because this copy of Modern Warfare, it just came out today. And I said this on the 14 stream earlier today, but that game is 150 fucking gigs. Like, just to put it inside the console, and it's like, god damn.
A woman truly worthy of my genius. Now, come to me, Primrose. And let me bring this beautiful tragedy to a close.
Oh, I will. It'll be tragic.
Time for the main event.
Oh, he's got mannequins. I'm assuming they're mannequins because they don't have faces.
Knighthood, bring your shade.
Oh, that's a nice chair, dude. Simeon sits back and enjoys the show. Your lollygagging will be your downfall, you bitch.
Ensnare them!
What to do?
That is an interesting question.
Feel the power.
It is a nice chair, yeah.
What is the logical course of action?
I don't know. Maybe because they're mannequins, they're afraid of fire. I want to analyze, but I also like don't, because I just want to like light them on fire.
Ignis Ardere.
Yeah, they are. They're afraid of fire. Wait. Oh, are they robots? Because they just like it said attack and slice. But actually, these are puppets. Oh, yeah, they are puppets. Father, yeah, they're marionettes. Yeah, there we go. That's really creepy. Well, you know what? You know, Zara's gonna take care of them. I'm not sure what the other one's afraid of, though. So we could probably, actually, let's see if they're afraid of the sword. Okay. Girls are afraid of the sword.
I am ready.
It's symbolic. Let's see here. Why don't we... Well, Cyrus is going to take care of. Actually, no. I wouldn't be surprised if he was afraid of a knife. Yes, that's so.
An interesting dilemma.
Let's see. Well, how about we continue to ignite them?
Ignis Ardere.
What's more, I'm pretty sure the mannequins are made to marry Prim and her dad. Yeah, the hairstyles are pretty similar. What are these vain reflections that I fight? This is about as subtle as Persona 3's death symbolism, as it beats you in the face with it. The dramatic build. That's just a fucking laser beam.
I am ready. Bring about a miracle of healing.
No,
You know, why don't we abide? Just get ready for that big dick energy next time.
An interesting dilemma.
Because I do want to get rid of the mannequins. I'm not sure if the mannequins will be able to be summoned back again, because I don't know how ads work in this boss fight.
Ignis Ardere.
And they got a lot of HP, though.
What to do? Fire.
That's so Oberyn can take care of their double weakness. Come forth, my shadowy friends. Oh, he gave him more shields. Yeah, this is some calm-ass battle music. But it's tragic. It's supposed to tell a story. I actually don't mind when games do that, you know? when the music can also be used to sell the story, you know? That's actually, I like that. Not bad at all. Why don't we give Peacock Strut to Cyrus? Because I'm going to get ready to nuke the fuck out of Simeon here soon. I wish I knew what the other weapon weaknesses are with the girl. I want to say it's arrows, maybe. Probably not. It doesn't matter, though, because we have... Oh, no, wait. Since... yeah, everything else... So this is fire. Will this work? Yeah. Well, oh, she was almost already dead anyway. What's next is that I am going to use Elemental Break. And just break him. Whoa! Wait, what did I do? Wait, did I what did I do? That is what Rune Master and Cyrus is like. Wait, what? You're gonna have to explain how the Rune Lord ability let me do that. Like, what algorithm am I missing here? Attack! Crush! Crush to death! Oh, he's got another 2 turns, though. Praise Strike!
Too slow. The battle is truly
The I win algorithm, I guess. Yeah, it's like... When you put a rune on someone, they do an extra elemental attack. Sure, but why did that do 9,999 damage? Like, that was max without breaking damage limit. What the shit? Like, I'm not gonna complain. I'm just more confused. Oh, man, I really wish I could break... he's almost dead.
I am ready.
Jesus Christ. So you hit them with a weapon, then it hits the enemy with the elemental that's based on the attack of... That's based on the elemental attack of the attacker and weapon itself. Oh, God. So it's like 2 things with Cyrus that are adding up. That's actually quite insane. Which means that we can... Shit. Yeah, we can take a nice dump. Actually, I'm going to use a plum basket for everyone here.
Well, what next?
What's next? It's going to keep fucking going around and just... Rune Lord's ability to turn single target spells into party spells include the spell sword abilities. That's turn Cyrus normally pitiful physical attack to 9,909. Damn, every time. Are you serious? Like, let's test that out again. Jesus Christ.
What to do?
What the fuck? What to do? We just gotta let it play out. That's what we're gonna do.
Feel the power.
He's also weak to spear. Okay, well, but it's only 1 elemental attack per turn. Okay. Simeon strikes oppose, probably something JoJo. Okay, well, they didn't really do anything. Just gave us his shields back. That's cool. I could just break him again, really, because... Yeah, because I could just do this. Then I can do, does he still have the elemental break on? No, I don't think he does. No, okay, hold on a second. Because he is going to... Cyrus is going next anyway, so I might as well give him a debuff now. And then, Jesus fucking Christ, this is ridiculous. Like, this is absurd. If you have double axe or fortified physical attacks with BP, you get multiple chasers, I think. I'll keep that in mind for next time. No, shit, let's keep the fucking fire... No, you know, let's give everybody a dark rune, because that's what he's afraid of anyway. Well, no, that's only for a count for elemental break, so...
Darkness.
Yeah, then what we're gonna do here is that we're gonna do Tenebrae au Priere. And then, I mean, this is overkill.
I am ready.
All right. Should I do a bewildering grace? Should I do a bewildering grace? Okay.
Not.
Just fucking summon the stand. And just order him to death.
No! No, something's not right. This isn't enough.
It's like when Jotaro beats the living shit out of I was gonna say Steely Dan, but no, it's Dan of Steel.
We still haven't seen the full depths of the darkness inside you.
I summoned Vin Diesel in attack mode. Thank you for the bits, Evan, too. Appreciate it.
Show me the darkest shadow in your heart. You hate this, don't you? You are full of regrets.
I regret nothing.
Foolish girl. You think your father
I enjoyed
would be
nuking your
proud to
chair.
see you like this? Bloodying your precious family heirloom for petty revenge? Tell me, have you even visited your father's grave?
No. First, I must do what must be done. When I can look him in the eye and tell him he is avenged, then and only then will I go.
My poor little Primrose. How you lie to yourself so. Can't you see that you're running away?
Something like that, right? There shouldn't have been a giant monster killing me.
You can't bear to face your father, to show him your blood-stained hands. This was never about avenging your father, was it? You were simply trying to fill the emptiness in your heart. But you couldn't accept that. So you twisted your memories of your
So wait, did we
father
just buy
beyond
fucking elemental stones from
recognition,
puppets?
until
I
you
feel gypped. That
convinced
puppet
yourself
took my
that
fucking
he
cash.
want this. It's true, isn't it?
You speak nonsense.
How did it feel when you killed my men?
They're puppets,
Did
so...
that fill the hole in your heart, even a tiny
He's probably talking about the dudes in the black cloaks, but still. It's also like...
Enough. Shut up!
You can admit it, Primrose. You don't need to be strong anymore.
Stop it! Just stop. You have no place in my heart any longer.
Shut the fuck up, Liquid. While some of JoJo's localized names are good, changes like Limp Bizkit to Flaccid Pancakes. I was not aware of Flaccid Pancake. I don't know if that's is that part 3 or is that part 4 and beyond?
Father.
Because I actually think flaccid. That's part 6. Okay, because flaccid pancake is actually pretty fucking ingenious. I love that.
Can I tell you something, Father? Something.
Yeah, and also that's going to be the raid hashtag for tonight. Filthy accent at a reasonable.
The truth is, I hated it. I hated my life without you. I hated the loneliness. I hated not having you by my side. But it's almost over now. Please, Father. Forgive me.
Come now, Primrose, it's okay. Abandon this madness, my dear girl. You don't need to lie to yourself any longer. That hard look on your face doesn't suit you. You know you were made for softer things.
Yeah, and this was like, if you're gonna be so fucking patronizing with this performance, like, do you think you're not helping your case at all? If you just dial down the ham just a
I am
tinge.
Lady Primrose of House.
Because you're just strengthening her resolve.
And I swear on my ancestors' name. And on my father's blade.
I wonder if the audience can hear all that yelling. I think all the audience are puppets.
I will not lose faith. My faith shall be my shield against you.
Hey, Chocolate Boy 300, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime sub.
Time for the main event.
Oh, he got off the chair.
Interesting dilemma. How about this?
Ow. Silence comes. Okay, single target. Alright, so we need weapon weaknesses. He's only weak to one thing at the moment. Well, let's see. Because that seemed to be a physical attack, so if we can get our transfer room back up, then he shouldn't be able to touch us. But let's see how that works.
Use this.
I am ready.
Let's see. And Ulbrich will be up next. So, this dude's not very fast though, because I don't even have a leg hold trapped up yet, and he's going to be the last on the next turn. But you know, to be fair, that's also because everyone's really high leveled, so that definitely has a say in it. So why don't we? I think it's the. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's weak to dark, but I'm wondering more about his weapon weakness. It's okay. Of course, it's the knife.
My turn now.
All right, Rune Lord, transfer room.
Feel the power.
Victory shall be mine.
I don't have a knife with him, do I? No, I'm not weapon master. Well, we can be just to be on the safe side. Give Tressa.
Use this.
Oh, I should use a leg hold trap. What was I thinking? No, because it won't be. It shouldn't be too much of a problem. There you go. Just whittle down the shield while I'm at it too.
Interesting dilemma.
Then we're gonna Rune Lord sidestep, and then we're gonna get the buffs out. Am I the only one who can see Pent from Fire Emblem 7 with his sprite? I have no idea who that is, so I'm going to assume yes. Okay, actually, I'm not going to be doing much here because
Elemental.
What to do? Catch me again.
hey, a new challenger Twitch. Yeah, I'm having a good day. It's been a long day. I've been up since 6 in the morning. Boiling Blood. Oh, he's getting ready to do a magic attack.
My turn now.
Magic. Let's see. Well, if he has the dark weakness, so we can give everybody a dark run. Just to have a little extra spice to the attack. We can break him now. But, no, Primrose will go next turn. Okay, what we can do is we can... Yeah, he still has that weakness. Then we can... abide here. I thought there was going to be like a darkness side effect to abiding. It's like, I'm going to puff up and then you're going, dark damage, why? Eye for an eye. Oh, okay, that is not physical. That is just a straight-up ability, and that sucks. So, what we'll do... Let me see. We can still do a leg hold trap with you, and then we can cure... Yeah, we can do a leg hold trap right here. We could use her to break him. Then Tressa will heal Cyrus's silence. Nope, I went all the way down.
Let me help.
And this way... Oh wait, hold on. No, wait, oh no, wait. He doesn't have his elemental break. We're gonna do this, we gotta do this right.
I wreak havoc upon thee!
My turn now.
Okay, and then we will do another side step. That should. Oh no, that's gone. Transfer
Feel the power.
of Toasty.
I am ready.
Okay, and then we will... Actually, no, it probably would help if I gave Cyrus a Peacock Strut, even though it won't really matter. It's official. You suck. The Master of Silence. Oh, that's party-wide silence. Okay. That's what I was being warned about last time. Okay, well, I mean, we can recover from this.
Stay strong.
Because we still got healing items, an abundance of them, I should say. The weaknesses are gone, though, so we have to reset those again. So why don't... Actually, no. We can spend the time... No, not that thing. Give it that, because that still does max damage. Because it's so fucking insane. Then we can start healing. This, silence. Oh, no, that's blindness.
Use this.
Oh no.
Oh no! I keep going all the way down. It's like, no.
Let me help.
Now, what next?
Next, use the Forbidden Juice. Sword, Axe, Fire, and Lightning? I mean, on top of the Dark, probably? Is that what you mean? Because, we'll have to see. Yeah, it is. Good to know, good to know. We can also get rid of the silence with her.
This should do the trick.
And then Ulbrich, what to do with you? What to do with you? Well, you're afraid of swords, so... unfortunately, you don't have a rune up. And I will need your silence to be gone. So I can put the leg hold back up. Although he might do the leg hold trap again, so I have to break him by next turn.
How about this?
I am ready.
Let's see. We'll do a lion dance.
The lion dance.
Get old break up there. Can't Tressa use the give yourself to darkness? Oh, he's getting ready to. Wait, what is that? I don't know what that is. Can't Tressa use rest on everyone with all rune? Yeah, but isn't that that's technically an ability? So I would need to heal myself with no, it doesn't really matter because she. Nah, actually, good. Let's get the shields down as much as possible. That way, it won't take much to break them. There's no what? Future denied? Fuck you. No, I'm silenced.
Let's try this.
I am ready.
Well, I like to think I'm ready too.
Stay strong.
Yeah, in a way, it's kind of troublesome. He's kind of breaking the fourth wall, but it's also like
I wreak havoc upon thee.
I don't give a shit.
The thrill of the fight.
It's the second time this week that's happened. What? I don't know why the nut is so incomplete. No, that was the surprise nut. It's like you're just walking down the hallways like
Depths of your heart. It was more beautiful than I could have ever imagined.
Simeon tried to nut but died halfway through. You fixed your sensor mode at the cost of your nut button. No. My precious nut.
For our climax.
Surprise nut. Speaking of climax.
Primrose, and plunge your precious dagger into my breast.
What a fucking ham. Holy shit.
Every show must come to an end, Primrose. It is time to lower the curtain.
No, Sanyago. He's talking about actual chicken breasts. It's standing there. You gotta carve the turkey or not?
And when the moon waxes full and bright in dark heaven,
Plunge your
stars
dagger
the
into
worlds
my
away from
testicles.
earthly sorrow. Would that sleep hold you in her soft embrace? Then shall my eyes close, lips open in prayer. For it is only in dreams that we may meet again.
What?
Yes, Umber.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I read that as ombre. I think everyone in the audience stopped looking at the play and looking up with these two, yeah.
Father, at long last I can face you again.
A happy fake ending. It's all part of the
I did as you
stage.
always taught me, Father.
This movie sucks. Where's my refund? Like it ends quiet. As it fades to black, you just hear in the distance,
And I
"Boo, you stink!"
since the day that you were taken from me, I swore I would avenge you. And avenge you I did. Even now that my long journey has ended, and I have done all that I set out to do. Why? Why does my heart still ache with this hollow pain? What am I supposed to believe in now? What cause will carry
And thus,
me
Primrose
out from
story
here?
is happy end. I don't know. I guess she's carried out her vengeance, but at the same time, vengeance is kind of leaves you with a
This is
sort of
something I must
empty
learn for
feeling.
myself.
And it's up to you to fill that gap with something more joyous. Maybe revenge times 2.
Dancing.
Honestly, they were perfect for each other. Simmon was pretentious, and Primrose's story was pretentious. Oh, she's not wearing her dancing gear at all in that Finn picture. Maybe because she... Well, no. Wait, why isn't she wearing the dancer outfit? She's gonna keep dancing. Maybe she's not just gonna dance in a white dress. Primrose Rising. Revengeance. Revenge 2, Revenge Harder, or Revenge 2 Electric Boogaloo. John, the point of Moby Dick is to be yourself. I thought the point of Moby Dick is that the captain was an asshole. Yeah, I didn't really get pretentiousness out of the story, if I'm being real here. It's a basic, it's a simple revenge story, you know. But often the ending of a revenge story is if the character doesn't die trying to enact revenge, they will get their vengeance, but they feel kind of hollow at the end because, you know, what now? Oh, did I not get this chest? I did not. An herb of light. Hello. Oop. Excuse me. I'll take that nut. Oh, thank you. Trios, what is that you just posted there? I know it's like is that Icelandic? Iceland? No, wait. What the hell is the name of your language? Please help this ignorant American. Hello. Hello. God bless you in Iceland. Okay. How do you even go pronouncing that though? Because I don't recognize any of those letters. No, I'm not even gonna humor it because I don't want to butcher the language. I butcher English enough as it is. So how much are we going to be grinding side quests? We're doing side quests on screen, grinding off screen. Kitty. It's so adorable. Jesus Christ. These are pretty fucking expensive. Can I only get these two here? Hypnos Crown and Crystal Vest. They probably got abysmally low steal rates. Putting these visuals to good use on that cat. Yeah, 3%. Holy shit. Try going through the forest in Victor's Hollow. Fight the Eater of Men. Wait, the forest in Victor's Hollow. Fight the Eater of Men? So we got like an optional boss that we can fight right now? Oh, for a second I thought you were trying to buy that stuff off of the cat. Ether men, also known as succubus. We're gonna fight a succubus. So we go for it because we only got about we got less than 20 minutes. It's important to point out that one of the side quests is a series of side quests that leads to the true boss. Well, we have to do it all anyway. Yes, the dungeon is rather easy, but the boss is infuriating. The optional boss can suck a right. Sorry, I can't put that in.
No.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I'll do all this off screen. Because otherwise I'll be here forever. We should rest. Probably. Where's the inn? Not here. It's probably on the other side of town. I'm pretty sure I talked to you already. Yeah, because let's go to the area. Well, let's swap out Primrose with Ophelia just so I have the best white mage available, and then we can start talking about future sessions and all that jazz. Let's rest first. So we need to go to Victor's Hollow. The most optimal grind spot is in a forest near Ophelia's chapter 4. Oh, I thought it was with those two birds near what was it? Fucking somewhere around here. Like it was right outside Grandport. Like I thought for just pure experience gains, that's the best place to grind just for experience. Where's my tavern? Actually, we can just go to... highest level enemies, but also hardest enemies, I see. Where is Victor's Hollow? It's right there. Let's go swap out Primrose with Ophelia, though, so that we have my my go-to party. Oh, hello. Oh, I thought you had something to give me. Nope. Alright, equipment. Let's get rid of Primrose's stuff that she was holding on to. Equipment, let's see, it's just good. Just optimize, yeah, there we go. And then we'll give her the stimulating necklace, because why not? She needs more. No, I don't need that. Yeah, that's fine. Then we're going to wrestle. Okay, so where is this optional encounter? Just to reiterate. I almost rested twice. Go to Whisper Mill. So that is... Exit and head left. Oh, okay. Nope. Oh, I would think I was here. Well, I was here, obviously, everywhere, but... I saw that chest.
Step right up.
Oh, I miss this battle music.
What to do?
Chapter 2's battle theme is actually really good. Can I not cross this river? No. No, I saw... Oh, there was a bridge over there. Eater is in the forest of no return. Super Wolf is in the forest. There's not a Whistle Mill on the flatlands. Oh, but is there something here that I'm going to right now? Because I feel that it's in the forest of no return. So I have to go. Oh no. Okay, I have to go back to. Let me exit and go. Wait, what exit? Is there multiple exits for this town besides? Or do I have to go here and go north? No, I have to, there's another exit in the town, isn't there? Go up the screen of the town, exit left, okay. It looks like, yeah, that's what the map says it looks like, so sometimes I can't be too sure. Oh yeah, let's see what we're getting into. There we go. The danger level is 48. Are some of these sections like the areas of that had signs blocking them, or was that strictly just for plot? Signs are strictly for plot. Okay, good. Yeah. Oh, this is a random bench here. Silent bandana. Okay, something to consider for later.
Time to teach you a lesson.
I'll not be defeated.
No, I'll just run. Vivifying stone. Is that like a phoenix down? Ooh, there they are. Let's save. Howdy do?
Oh dear.
I know it's going to be part of the adventure movie. This game is pretty great, but fuck those purple chests, man. Ellie's my name, begging your pardon. I was carried off by a terrible fiend. You sense danger lurking in the shadows. Are you ready? No, but let's do it anyway. Not again. It's the same beast from before. Grr. What the flying shit? It's like the evil forest boss from Final Fantasy IX. Like, you got the big plant monster and you got the rosebud minions. But they're not roses at all. They're just tumors. Tumors with spider legs. Man, this woman has the shittiest luck. Alright, I'm gonna plants. They're afraid of fire. Well, the boss is afraid of fire, but the minions don't give a flying shit.
I will cut you down.
They're afraid of swords, though. Spirit away? Spirit away. What happened to Ophelia? Where did Ophelia go? Where did Ophelia go? Was she consumed? What happened? It's inside the boss. We gotta break him. Gotta rescue. It's the fucking plant boss from Final Fantasy IX. This dickhead captures enemies too. What the shit? Okay. Fine. Fine.
Feel the power.
She got yeeted the fuck out. No, I don't. No likey the yeety. Stop that. Black magic. That's very, very broad. Okay, you know what? We will. Let's. Oh, life.
Use this.
What's it do?
What's it do? What's it do? Well, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna break this asshole so we can stop getting to attack me. Yeah, Philly was inside that thing. That's really weird. These things really hit hard. Okay, let's regroup here. Let's think about our strategy. But we're gonna lose, but still. Devourer of Men. That's the name of this boss.
Well then,
The leg hole trap missed. Oh no, it didn't miss because he's already broken, but still. Okay. Let's get everybody back up to standard here because everybody's kind of hurting here.
bring about a miracle.
It doesn't have legs to hold.
What's it do? Catch me again.
Neener.
What next?
What next? We gotta break this thing again. I'm wondering what the other weaknesses are though, because maybe they're afraid of ice. It probably wouldn't hurt if I analyze them. Yeah, let's analyze. Why not? It's wind. Okay. That's really fucking bizarre. The beast assumes a different posture.
I will not be defeated.
Okay. Let's see. Well, the ants are going to get another turn. It doesn't really matter. Let's give them a poison. Why not?
This will sting.
Yes, that was close.
Then we just do another level
I will
slash.
cut you down.
Just so that, whittle it down little by little.
What is the logical course of action?
Ventus Salt Air.
What's it do? Wind.
Charge.
The battle is truly joined. Now, what next?
Okay. I'm gonna assume these things have a lot of health, because I don't know exactly what to make of this boss just yet. Oop. Nope.
Feel the power.
A lot of you guys are mentioning this wolf, and I'm actually curious about the wolf too.
I will not be defeated.
See what that guy is gonna have in store for me later.
This will sting.
Oh, that inflicts darkness too. It's like true black magic.
Catch me
Stairs in Nordic. How Nordic? Nice.
Now, what next?
What next is we're going to hit him with an elemental break.
Elemental strength.
Actually, no. One heal more should be fine.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Whose boss fight is this? This is actually post game. We're not post game, but we're done chapters. at this point. So now we're just fighting optional encounters. Okay. Weaknesses are back to 7. Bringer of the Flame. We're going to mess shit up.
I will cut you down. What is the logical course of action?
Well.
Let's do this. Wind.
Actually, how much health does this thing have? Oh, damn, 11 shields.
Do this.
200k. Okay. Brave New World. Let's go.
Time for a break. I will not be defeated.
Now its weaknesses are Sword and Holy. Okay, I'll have to do another rune then.
This will sting.
Victory shall be mine. My blade is unbendable.
Everything is interesting. These things had pretty high elemental defense, though. Good to know that's physical.
What to do? Feel the power.
Now then. What is the logical course of action?
Well, the ads are almost dead. But something tells me this thing can just summon the ads again. Because fuck my life, of course.
Have this.
But honestly, if I just keep the side steps up, then the ads aren't really a problem. Assuming they do more than just physical attacks. So that's kind of the dilemma I'm in right now. But let's just let me just get an idea of how these bosses work.
How about you? Out of my way!
I'll do my best.
I'll give this game this. A lot of the optional bosses are genuinely hard, not necessarily fun, but hard. Interessante.
Have this.
It's like, Jesus Christ. This tentacle thing has a thing for the ladies, it seems. Well, Ophelia specifically. Actually, no. Let me do another side step because Cyrus is gonna break him anyway.
The battle is truly joined. And snare them.
He has shaving cream for that. No, hold on, wait, no, I gotta get rid of the ads. Okay. See how much leeway I'm given here with these, with summoning the ads again.
Let me help.
Holy moly, it's Ultras. Yeah, in a way, it kind of is.
Let's do this. For you.
He also has ball deodorant from, no, anti-chafing ball deodorant from Manscaped.com, trademark. Yeah, it's also fitting that because we're in the Opera House as well. It's like all the 6 references are just pouring in at the same time. It's quite interesting. Well, Cyrus is gonna break him anyway. Actually, so why don't we do an abide? No, he doesn't need it because he already set up the. He's got the attack buff already. So what we can do is get no, because Cyrus is gonna be at max anyway, so that won't matter. We can do an enhanced leg hold here, just for extra turns.
What is the logical course of action? Lux Conjurer.
What happened? Hey, Grandpeace, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. And then we will. We still got the. No, she doesn't. Let's get this to her.
Feel the power.
Just so when the enemy is broken and we can not do any more damage. That's just something that I just do naturally, Mastermind. I know weaknesses only really account for what you need to use to break shields, but I still kind of like mentally attribute it to like, oh, I mean, it's just their weakness, and that's what I need to like hit them with. Even though at that point it doesn't really matter, it's something I can't turn off. Actually, no, I'm gonna wait. Because I shouldn't have done that thing. Here's a Final Fantasy conditioning. Yeah, it's pretty much a Final Fantasy. It's the reason I have to blame for that. I'm gonna have to wait till next turn to get the big dick deep. So in the meantime, I don't want to waste this turn, so I'll just do another leg hold trap. Just increase that number by 6, so I don't have to worry about it too much. I can do this though. No. Offer exhaust spices. So I just gotta do it like 20 more times and I'm good. Charge!
I'll do my best.
So this is the last phase that he's on, I'm guessing, because his weaknesses didn't change at all. That's a lot of fucking shields. That's a lot of shields. Let's just hit him with Holy Light. It's kind of an abomination.
What to do?
Which means that we can... Has she got the transfer rune? Yes, she does. We can give everybody the light rune now.
Light.
Yeah, but the optional bosses punish you hard for not getting in breaks fast, so we have to... I have break fast. I want breakfast now. So... Just so I'm not mistaken, Rune Lord, like, additional, like, elemental attacks, is that after every attack or after... Like, if I were to boost Elbrick right now to max with just regular attacks, is there a rune attack after each swipe or after the combo? Just so that I understand how it's after the combo. It's after the... Okay, so I would only hit him... I would hit him 4 times and then only one spell, right? Is that how it works? Because that would suck if that's the case. It's like one extra hit. Okay, that's stupid. It's different. It's 4 different attacks. But whatever, you know. Take it or leave it. Gotta do what you gotta do.
An interesting dilemma. Lux Conjurer! Lux Conjurer!
But I want to shatter the game in pieces. Let's see. Oh no, actually, what we can do is we're gonna give. Osiris is low on HP.
My turn now.
Pew!
Victory shall
And
be
then we will abide for the next turn.
elemental grip. Elemental grip.
Okay.
My blade is unbending. I wreak havoc upon thee.
Not as much as Cyrus, but still. It's nice to think about. Actually, it'd be it'd be better to do an elemental break, because that would just do more damage. No, because elemental break is considered an attack, like a weapon attack. So, and that's what, and runes only follow up on physical attacks, right? It doesn't follow up on magical attacks at all. So I'm thinking it'd probably be better if I did just an elemental break, which I would do twice, and it would do more damage overall than just, I'll consider that for next time. Actually, I'm just gonna keep with the doing now. Okay, that's actually that was actually more. Okay, I'm glad I did not decide not to do that. Yeah. Okay, that was about 16k.
Well then,
No, that was 4, 8, 12, 24k. Fuck, I can't math. With surpassing power, the runes out damage the spells by a good margin. I don't have surpassing power on Cyrus though. Let's see. Tress is maxed out on BP. I should be doing something with that. Just not sure what though. No, I can use that to max out Cyrus again. I'm gonna let her build up her BP so that I can use the Allspice again on Cyrus. Oh my goodness! And she's still got her transfer rune up, so I can. There we go. Yeah, he's not touching me physically for a while. Oh, look, the ads are back.
let's do this.
Then we'll, we're just gonna queue it because the ads shouldn't be a problem at all. So we're just gonna focus on the boss. And everybody's still got one turn left on the. No, actually, it'd be better if we just do another transfer rune and get that life buff back up.
Victory shall be mine. Lux Conjurer.
The boss fight is a return to Brave New World with none of the charm nor Shemp. I miss Shemp. Oh, the rune's gone. So... Okay, this should be fine. And then Ulbrich will just, No, because, Okay, this is going to be a little risky, but... No. No, actually... We can do this. Keep him in the background for now, because just to be a little extra cautious. Yeah, the ads are not going to be a problem. And Tress is going up next. Okay. So we'll break him now, and then in the next turn, we'll do a light transfer.
Let's do this. Light.
Get everybody back up there. I could have probably enhanced that too. I don't know why I didn't.
How about you? My blade is unbending! I wreak havoc upon thee!
What is the logical course of action? Lux Conjurer!
Well then,
It actually would have been better if I just Oh, wait a minute, I should be done.
Elfric, bringer of flame.
And then next turn, I'm going to get everybody up to snuff spirit away. Uh-oh. Well, we gotta break this bitch now. Because that is problematic.
Will not be defeated. Have this.
Stop that.
What next? Lux Conjurer!
This presents a problem.
Conjurer!
Victory shall be mine my way!
Will not.
What is the logical course of action?
A logical course of action is we can do this.
Elemental
Oh no. The ads are still alive. We gotta take care of the ads. Okay, this should be fine. Let's
Have this.
now it's time for the ad to summon the boss's monster. Yeah, I know. They combine into the boss. I'm pretty sure, yeah, we don't have the transfer map, so...
Feel the power.
Have Tressa charge them for the inconvenience. Pain and suffering. I'm gonna sue your ass.
I will cut you down!
My turn now.
Okay, well... It's kind of overkill at this point, but we can...
Elfric, bringer of flame.
Let's get those turns back up there. Yeah, there we go.
What to do?
Then we will give everybody a wind rune.
Wind.
Victory
Okay,
shall
and
be
the
mine.
runes override each other. They don't stack at all. I mean, that'd be pretty ridiculous if that was the case.
My blade is
Oh, I'm kind of almost out of MP with this dude. So why don't we... Yeah.
How about this?
I will not be defeated.
Now the true lesson begins.
Otherwise, Cyrus will be 500% busted.
too slow!
Nice try. My
I think we're gonna be okay.
For you.
The battle is truly joy. An interesting dilemma.
Honestly. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so what do you got? Ooh, can you eat that candy? Ooh, that handkerchief. I might just need that. Thank you very much. Thank you kindly. Okay, I'm going to head out. Hope you get yourself back home. And I'm going to save my game here. You should have stolen her. Hey, I'm so sorry that you had to do that. What you doing with your hand? What? Nothing. Okay, we are finally done the last of the chapter 4, which means... I mean, what does that mean? That means that we can start focusing on pursuing true endgame, which means starting next time... Oh, God, I am exhausted. Starting next time, we can start doing all the side quests and just start cleanup, like, everywhere. We're going to scout every area and just, like, start cleaning up everything, getting bosses done when we have to. But we do now have, like, one of the bosses done, Plant Monster. Beat him on my first try. It took a long time, but I beat him on the first try. I really do like my party comp. My party comp is pretty fucking spectacular. Although, got a feeling this is what a lot of people use. I know, who knows? I don't know. People might have different tastes for that sort of thing. That said, thank you guys for tuning in. I much appreciate your time and company. That said, let's see. I think Linky is probably... Is Linky and them still racing? Then we are raiding Linky. And the raid hashtag will be Flaccid Pancake. Alright, there we go. Yeah, he'll get it. He should get it. And I will see you guys on... I'll see you guys Monday. No, I'll see you guys tomorrow for the sub night, and then I'll see you guys Monday for Mario Odyssey. Have a good night, everybody. Take care.